Dear students, today I would like to teach you Delhi Sultanate administration. Dear students, you know that when powerful empire will be disintegrated, then many independent states will be coming. This is a natural process. And then what happening? Many small states came to existence. In those states, some very big one states were also there, like Prithviraj Chauhan states, Delhi, and foreign attack taken place, and Muhammad Ghori attacked on India on Prithviraj Chauhan. And first battle and second battle, I have taught you first battle of the Rhine and second battle of the Rhine. After second battle of the Rhine, Muhammad Ghori dominated India, basically northern India, not whole India I am talking. And after some times, when he passed away, then Kutubuddin Aibak, then Iltutmish, and after that many rulers, okay, uh, came to existence, and were there are five dynasty. First one slave dynasty, second one Khilji dynasty, third one Tughlaq dynasty, fourth one Sayyid, and fifth one Lodi dynasty. And finally, what happened? Babur attacked on Lodi dynasty, and Mughal empire came to existence. Today, I would like to teach you about Delhi Sultanate administration. Basically, Delhi Sultanate administration was a kind of monarchical form of government. Means there was a sultan, and all power vested in the hand of sultan. Sultan means that he will be a religious head, executive head, judicial head, and supreme commander of his army. All means all power, supremacy vested in the hand of the respective king or queen, whatever. So this is very important point. The sultan kept an eyes on revenue and expenditure. Basically, if any empire is there, so that empire will flourish only if a revenue collection will be there, and how much collection will be there, how many revenue will be collected, less than that expenditure will be there. And by surplus money, that time what happened, that army equipments, warfare material had been purchased, salary given to soldiers, and other needs of the empire had been fulfilled. So there are many other ministers are there. In your level, very brief, I would like to teach you. The first position, Sultan. After that, one Wazir was there. Wazir means, try to understand, like this person, like a prime minister, and always he will be very nearest to respective Sultan. Means after Sultan, who was the top class officer? That was Wazir. And Wazir supervised the work of other officers. The final decision was taken always by Sultan in any matter. First officer, Wazir. Second was there, RJ Mamalik, or we can say that RJ Mamalik means second ranker officer, or we can minister, we can also say. But he was army chief, but not commander in chief. Dear students, you should know very clearly. I am telling, commander in chief in any monarchical system will be king. So here Sultan means, in place of king will use name Sultan, but all power like king. So second RJ Mumalik. And what was the duty of the RJ Mumalik? So there are three duties. First one, recruitment, means appointment. Okay, recruitment of the army will be done by him. Second one, equipments, means how much equipments required, warfare material required, all will be arranged by this person. And how much salary given to soldiers, this will be taken concern by this person. So three works I have told you. There were two more important departments, Diwane Risatal and Diwane Insa. So Diwane Risatal means it was a department of religious issues, and means this department had been set up for the uh, growth of morality, ethical value, moral value in the society. And this department deal with the religious matter and was preceded over by the chief sadar, who was generally a leading Qaji. The Qaji was the head of the department of justice and advised the Sultan on civil and religious matter. The Diwane Insa was a department like communication department, means uh, correspondence will be done by him between province to king, or between one state to other state. That type of correspondence communication will be done by that department. One more point is there I would like to mention. Many historians believe that Diwane Risatal was foreign minister. So both you will understand, but in your book given, I am talking about ICSE students, given only this much. It was a religious department that had been working for the growth of moral value, ethical value, and it was preceded by Chief Kaji or Sadar Kaji. So these important uh, dignitaries were there, officers were there. During the Delhi Sultanate, empire was divided into the provinces called Ikta. Like suppose example, suppose India is Delhi Sultanate. Suppose today. So we have how many states? Suppose we have five provinces. So Sultan will appoint Iqtidar, means there will be five Iqtidar if five states are there. So we have 28 states. How many Iqtidar will be there? 28 Iqtidar. And who will appoint Iqtidar? Answer will be there. Respective Sultan. So Iqta system, that was a kind of administrative system in provincial government. I would like to explain this. During the Delhi Sultanate, the empire was divided into the provinces, and provinces are called Iqta. Each province were placed under the official called Muktis. To facilitate local administration, provinces were further divided into the Sikh and Pargana or districts. The village was the lowest administration unit. The officials who worked at the village level, including Mukaddam means village headman, Patwari means we can say Lekpal type, and Musarrif means the village accountant, means how much revenue will be collected. So he will be record keeper of revenue. And each village also had panchayat to settle their local dispute. So these are important points. And Mansabdar had enormous power, means law and order they will maintain, tax they will collect. Okay, and if anybody, if Sultan will call them, they have to present, okay, in the court of Sultan. And always he will pray, means each and means 2-3 points more are there I would like to mention. Sultan used to practice 2-3 important traditional system was there. I would like to teach this. Very important. Khutbah means each and every Friday khutbah will be recited, okay, in the mosque, masjid, in the mosque, and people will pray for long life of Sultan. Means in the name of the Sultan, khutbah will be recited. Next, Delhi Sultanate Sultan used to mint coins, and all these things they were doing to continue their sovereignty. Means they are supreme boss, and all people are accepting his supremacy. So these 2 points very important. One more point I would like to also conclude in this chapter: nobles. The nobles form the extremely powerful groups as they held position of the provincial governor and military commanders. During the period, the practice of the giving grant of revenue from a territory came to be known as ICTA system. The grantees were called iqtidar. Out of this grant, the iqtidar had to maintain themselves and their family and some soldiers for use by the Sultan during war. When the central authority became weak, many of these iqtidar functioning as independent rulers of the territory under their command. What do you mean by this? Basically, these iqtidar who had administrative power also, they had army also, and they help to Sultan if whenever Sultan will call. But sometimes what happened, when Sultan became weak, so they declared independence in their respective area. So that was a drawbacks also this. So only this much in this video. Thank you.